Hey, love. How you doing? Welcome back. Beautiful day, beautiful soul. And welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. And I'm back to deliver this latest timeless collective channel message from the download series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you'll always have the consequences and repercussions to pay. You have questions, I have answers. You can find those facts on my website located in the title of this live. Raw, real, unscripted, unedited, deprogrammed, sugar-free broadcast. Because the only thing I'm sugarcoating around here is these nails, and you can get yours done here with me in Las Vegas. Check it out on the website, okay, or below in the information box. All right. Shout out to the good folks over on the Wisdom app. Yeah. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. So we just finished pulling your 2 Alpha and Omega messages. We pull them first and we'll read them last. I'm shuffling the P&Q Oracle in my hand. This beautiful deck is art done by my 2 grandsons. This is the message right here. Over the last 2 or 3 years, I don't know. I've completely lost track when they started doing that for me. Princeton drew this one last year in February. 22, 422, 224, 22. And I'm looking at these numbers right here. He drew, look at that. He drew a hand. He drew the center of the hand. This box in the center of the hand. There's something in your hand. There's something in your hand. Interesting, because I did look at, I have this palmistry book that I've had for a very long time, and I finally pulled it out just a couple nights ago and was looking at it. Yeah, and it's sitting right here. So that makes me want to look in the book and see if I can figure out about the center of the hand. I just want to see if I see something here. The plane of Mars. Boom, there it is. The plane of Mars. Yeah. Plane of Mars. Interesting. Look at that, guys. I love the way this works. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So, I love, let's do it. The plane of Mars. Where does it talk about the plane of Mars? Does it have it somewhere? Okay. 59. It says, okay. The upper mount of Mars represents courage as well as aggression. When this mount is well developed, it is indicative of a confrontational personality who can deal with a crisis in a practical manner. These people may be attracted to careers in the military. An underdeveloped upper mount of Mars suggests a personality who dislikes confrontation and is inclined to react in shock at sudden catastrophic circumstances. When these people are affected by the aggressive influences of the planet Mars, they prefer to play the role of protective aggressors. the lower amount of Mars. Well, it was all right there. So is a sign of an aggressive nature. These people tend to like war games and aggressive sports. They seem to enjoy making a battle out of life's journey, attacking life rather than submitting to it. Get life before it gets you seems to be their motto. The apparent absence of a lower amount of Mars suggests that the subject has not encountered aggressive conditions for the time being and will avoid volatile conditions. So, interesting. I mean, it's talking clearly about that Mars energy, all aggressive, okay? How are you using it? How are you using it? Interesting. Okay. And we just gone into Aries season, so that gives me Aries energy because Mars and Aries goes together, right? Okay, hold on. Mars rules Aries. Yeah, it does. Fiery Mars gives Aries their intense and passionate energy. This is what propels them to be the leaders of the pack as a planet of sex, drive, determination, and energy. This gives Aries the courage to be a warrior in life. But what kind of warrior will you be? Let's see what's the dominant energy from the major arcana at this time. Shout out to Liza, our first commenter for the live session. Hey, girl. Try heat in the house. What do we have? The Emperor. This is talking about Aries season. I see Aries season in this message, okay? Yeah, clearly, Aries season. All right. It has begun. Okay, and interesting. So I get, yeah, the world celebrates New Year's for January, but zodiac-wise, the New Year's is when Aries season begins. So here, what does this new year hold for us? What will we see with this new year, this next zodiac year? What can we see about this that wants to be discussed? Okay, it's beginning now. Okay. All right. Interesting. Let's see what's going on in Aries season. What's going on particularly in Aries season? Okay. In Aries season, what's going on? Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. And no more tears. Okay. No more drama in my life. Okay, no more tears, no more worry. You've been in this place of realizing the truth that hurts like a bee but set you free, but now you're over it, or at least you're coming down the other side of it with the Three of Swords. That's what it's showing me right now. Okay, for Aries season. It's like anything that would have, I'm hearing anything that would have disappointed you before, you don't really look at it like that so much anymore. Or those are really narrow points of view. Narrow. It was showing me narrow. Yeah, I was seeing narrow points of view. Okay. In your physical, Four of Wands. Celebration, party time, toast, celebrate good times. Come on. And then let's start this new life. Let's start this new journey. Let's start this new path. Yeah, excited, animated, fiery, passionate about what you're doing. Knowing that this is something that you're going to continue to do. This is something you're going to continue to do. And you're prepared to face any challenges that could possibly come your way. You know that sometimes things do bring challenges, but you're ready to move forward, okay? Some people are going to be starting new routines in their everyday. Yeah, I'm getting new routines with this Four of Wands. So new routines can be, I mean, that's a big umbrella energy right there, because it could talk about any number of things, from a new gym routine to a new in your house routine, to a new way you go to work routine, to a new way you go grocery shopping routine, to a new way that you dance routine. Somebody, you know, it can be a new way you go to sleep, a new way you live, a new association that changes the way you live your life. There's something here that's going to stick with you for a while. Okay. in the emotional body. Knight of Wands. There's that fire and that passion. You're like, I'm going for this. You can feel like your feelings could be feeling like they're running everywhere. Like there's so many things calling on your spirit that you want to do all these new things. You could be focusing on 4 particular things of most. You may find yourself like there's 4 main things that consist of the way you utilize your time and energy. 4 important things for someone. Okay. In your headspace is justice. This is justice showing up, balance in my favor. What wasn't in balance, what wasn't upright before is upright now. Anywhere where you were called to let go of things, you see that it was a wise decision that restored balance in your life. You see things that, so somebody, I see rebates, refunds. I see people getting what they should have had, whether they knew that it was theirs or not. There was something that belonged to somebody. Get it while the getting is good. Get it while you can. You should be getting it. Okay, so it's like, yeah, that's the energy. Get it while the getting is good. Okay, because look, boom. Spirit wants you to know. Emperor again. Emperor. Ooh wee. Yeah, step up, boss up energy with the Emperor. The Emperor is totally a boss up energy. Stand in your authority. Remember that your choices have far-reaching consequences. The choices that you make affect the whole realm. Okay, the whole realm. You heard the whole realm. Your energy is important. Some people don't realize that their energy of some people are so busy looking. Some people can get caught up sometimes in seeking acknowledgement and recognition from externals, from other people. Hey, you acknowledge that I am this. In so many ways, you don't even care if you're known. You're just going to do it anyways. You're just going to do it anyways. Whether you acknowledge it or not, this is what I want to do. I'm about to do it, and I'm going to do it to the max. Some people, so there's different ways people live. Some people live that way. Some people live this way, Let me see what's going on around the environment outside. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Now we have Knight meets Knight. Somebody who presents in a guarded way reflects guarded emotional responses, I'm hearing. They resonate there. They vibrate there. That's what they meet up with. Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Determined. The Knight of Pentacles always meets its goal. The Knight of Pentacles will always meet that goal. Knight of Pentacles is looking at you with your fresh start. How they feeling about that? 8 of Wands. They loving it. Let's talk. Fresh start. Let's talk. Okay. Let's get popping. Let's get biddy. Let's get biddy. Let's get biddy. Somebody's going to be bidding. You're going to win that bid. Is it for 8,000, 80,000, 800,000, 8 million? How much are you bidding? 80 million? Somebody's bidding money. I'm not sure how much. But this 8 of Wands is looking like that. And I just heard sold for 80 million. What? Interesting. That's interesting. What is that 80 million about? What is being purchased? Let me see what's this person got on their mind. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, this is for their upgrade. This is for their upgrade. Okay. Somebody's completely sold on upgrading their life. They're feeling it. They're feeling the upgrade. They're feeling the they're feeling, I'm hearing they're feeling the lessons. Somebody is looking at the other saying, my queen. I hear my queen. This person's thinking about a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles. Once we get queens and kings, To me, they always look like somebody. So they could be thinking about you if you're Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or they're thinking about getting their money up. They're thinking about creating wealth. They're thinking about building up the business or building up their career, or they're thinking about investing into something. They have the opportunity in their hand. What are they going to do with it? Will they follow through with it? For somebody, this is your Emperor. Spirit wants you to know, Ace of Wands, this person's, whatever you're offering, this person's saying, yes, yes, I'll take it. Anything you offer. The 4 plus the 1 makes 5, and there's a challenge. So no more pain, no more drama. There's some protected and guarded energy. Folks are being guarded, protecting themselves. I'm not going to tell you how I feel. I don't want to talk about how I feel, or just not saying nothing. Because both of these masks are down. I'm sure they're all down, but when I saw it immediately, I just saw them coming at one another. Somebody's focused on, doing, and somebody's focused on money. Somebody's focused on doing, and somebody's focused on having. Somebody's focused on some passion, but here you could be feeling like, I don't know about all this. Knight of Wands, that you're passionate. If it pertains to another person, you could be feeling like really passionate about this person, like, but you're not sure at this point. Like, it's just a chance to have fun, whatever have fun means for you. For some of you, that'll mean, have a conversation and go about your business. For others of you, that will mean other things. This person's going, whatever opportunity you present, this person wants to say yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Absolutely. Okay. But this person, let's find out some more. I got the other kawaii. The 6 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I'm opening up to the idea. You're opening up to some idea now. You weren't, so that means you weren't open to some idea before. You're open to the idea now. Okay. Somebody has an idea of a new way of doing something coming in. They've been doing things the same way for a very long time. And there's a new idea of a new way to do things. When they start doing this, they're going to keep doing that. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be absolutely awesome. They're going to love it. It's going to be like, oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. Yay. No more pain. No more drama. Whoever is on the other side of this is consistent with this. So anywhere where this applies to work or business, this is clients, customers, business that continues returning. Reorders, honey, reorders. Okay, long-term clients that return over and over again because it's beneficial, because they benefit. They receive benefit. They receive benefit. They're looking to level up in this life. They want to understand their crown more. They're opening up to these ideas for someone here. On a spiritual path. Okay. Why is this 3 of Swords here in reverse? Show me the 3 of Swords in reverse. The 4 of Wands, which is right below it. There's a new beginning, celebrating a new beginning and a new path, and building habits, new habits and new routines. That's the party. That's the party. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. Is that their names? Okay. Page of Wands. That's good news. That's great news. Got a new idea. You want to be starting something. You're about to be starting something. Because you want to be starting something. Now you're about to be starting something. Hey, okay. What else? The Three of Swords. There's a truth that hurts like a being set you free. With the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy. This person is, this Three of Swords, it's like somebody's in receptive mode. They learned a lot about their own emotional responses to things and how they were giving emotional control over to other folks. And that awareness like is a catalyst to how you respond to things and people in life. And somebody here is really changing their ways. So it's interesting because in order to change your ways, you got to become aware of what your ways are. Somebody started to realize that some of their behaviors like is not what they really wanted to be doing, and they and they learn that through the pain that results from doing them things over and over again. Emotional pain, guilt, shame, confusion. Why did I do this? Why did I do that? I don't want to be doing this. I don't want to be doing that. Somebody is now understanding more about that. And as a result, like they're making big changes in their life right now. It's boss up time. All right, let's see. Let's get into this. Four of Wands. Show me this Four of Wands in your physical experience. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups. How did you know? 'Cause I never told. You found out. I got a crush on you. Okay. The Devil and the Judgment. Ooh, okay. Now all these, yeah, Devil and Judgment. Somebody's decision to move on that was spiritually guided helped them overcome this repetitive, ongoing, low vibrational experience that could have transpired in addiction, abuse, obsession, unhealthy connections, abusive connections, feeling stuck, feeling like you are under somebody else's control. Here also somebody says, I broke the curses. I'm a curse breaker. I changed karma. I changed my karma. I changed my energy. I overcame my demons. So it's like I know my dark side now. So I can utilize it instead of just let it run haphazard. I can utilize it as necessary in a beneficial way instead of just let it run haphazard. There's an announcement about some dark stuff that's been going on. Somewhere there's going to be some announcements about some dark stuff that's going on, and that is being brought out. Spirits involved in that. That's going to come out, and that's going to solidify some new. Is it new laws, new ways of doing things? I just heard it's a new sheriff in town. It's a new sheriff in town. It's a new sheriff in town. Okay. Oh, yeah, and there's the sheriff, the emperor. So some of you, Spirit is letting you know that there's a new sheriff in town, however that vibes with your energy in your experience. Who's this new sheriff? There's a new sheriff in town. Four of Wands. Somebody's happy because they got a fresh start. They got a fresh opportunity. They're afraid. Somebody's fears have been re-triggered because of a new opportunity to start fresh, and that opportunity is spiritually guided. But anywhere where you still have fears about that is what seems to be coming up in you. This is a situation here where you have to decide and declare what it's going to be. The devil is Capricorn energy. Did I say that yet? Okay. Chariot and the devil. Judgment. Knight of Cups is strongly telling me this is all spiritually guided. Somebody here is being sent on a path. Is it a Cancer person being spiritually guided to go down this path, make some tough decisions, be the bad guy? I heard somebody here, they're being guided to be the bad guy. Wow. Now, here's the thing. Bad is a judgment. But again, they show me the yin and yang, and the yin yang symbol, and the white spot on the dark side and the dark spot on the light side, and how, you know, the light energy can be used in a dark way. The dark energy can be used in a light way. This is why you want to know all of your energy as much as, you know, possible. Have some sort of awareness of it so that you can utilize it with precision instead of haphazardly. All right. Somebody here made an announcement. I heard in front of a crowd or in front of somebody or something, and that was guided, but that was scary. That was guided, but that was scary. What? Okay. It was just nerve-wracking, I get, because it was not something that was done before. This is different. And let's look at this Knight of Wands, this feeling energy in the emotional body, the 10 of Swords. So that idea is over. Whatever that 3 of Swords in reverse, yeah, the idea that of that 3 of Swords, whatever that 3 of Swords upright was, that's over. Okay, yeah, 5 of Wands, because we know that that path is brings chaos, confusion, conflict. So that idea is over. Okay, the Empress. Mama, dear mama. Okay. I love you, mama. Okay. Yeah. I see somebody who's having some heartbroken feelings over something that happened with mama. 2 of Swords. Okay. And there's nothing to be done about it right now. Okay. Not talking. Stalemate. Because somebody did something that they did something out of a reaction. Somebody reacted. Somebody's reaction was not what they would have liked it to be. Somebody's focused on bringing peace to the situation, and whatever way that has to happen. I heard, in whatever way that has to happen. What's the best way for both sides? That's how you're going to do it. Okay. Let me see this justice in your mind. The Fool. Starting a new journey. Completely trusting on the path and moving forward. Starting over again. The Sun. Don't worry, be happy. Every little thing is going to be all right. The High Priestess. And you know it, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles. You know this is a solid, fresh beginning. This is the new start that was needed. A clean break, I heard. A clean break. Okay. I heard a clean break. Let's see what's with this Emperor energy. Be about your business. Boss up. 4 of Pentacles. Holding on, protecting, home, heart, Gaia, okay? And the world, okay, Gaia. The Emperor is holding on to the world. Okay, the Emperor is holding on to the world. From home, you reach the world. From home, you can reach the whole world. Center yourself in your heart. The end of a difficulty with the 10 of Wands coming out to confirm the words that just came out of my mouth. 10 of Wands, the end of a difficulty, the end of a burden is complete. Wrapped it up with a pretty bow as a wreath. 5 of Pentacles. Regarding codependency and abandonment issues, don't have those. I mean, I've done what I've done with them, so now everything is balanced in this. I hear. Okay, let's see. Is this your reading? Whose reading is this? Who's vibing with the download today? Whose energy am I in? Am I all in your business? Okay. Knight of Pentacles in their physical experience. Yours, you had Chariot, Knight of Cups, Devil, and Judgment. In their physical, they had the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Swords. The Two of Wands is in reverse. Queen of Swords and Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. There's something here about the decisions of the past decisions. The Two of Wands is giving me that it's already been done. The Queen of Swords, the boundaries that were set. Okay. The Four of Cups, saying no to an offer. The Five of Cups is regrettable, I heard. Saying no to an offer is regrettable. Somebody here made a decision. And what looked like to be an unwise decision actually turns out that it was a wise decision. Somebody is in regret over a decision that they made not to accept an offer. Turns out that's a wise decision. Turns out that's a wise decision in the past. What's this Eight of Wands in their heart space? The Five of Swords. A disagreement that helps make everything very clear. The Five of Swords is when all those four swords that are blocking that Ace of Swords and making it not visible to you get removed. It's where you start to process. It's very much a processing what just happened card. Like, okay, with the Eight of Wands, I see a lot happen. There's a processing of a lot that's happened emotionally. Seven of Wands, okay, to protect your happiness, processing what has happened to protect your happiness, okay, and the Knight of Swords, confronting negativity, things happening quickly, words being said, okay, the Knight of Pentacles, to this Knight of Pentacles who's here, who has responded, and they, it turns out to be, it was a really good choice, the way things worked, even it didn't look like that in the beginning. What's up in their headspace now? Okay. That's how they're feeling anyways. What's up in their headspace? The Tower. You can build up these towers with as many bricks as you want to. Lies, deceptions, continue to do things against your intuition, all that good stuff. You want to, as much as you want to. But the thing is, when the tower falls, you could be standing right there. So, that's a lot of rubble to be falling with. So, the sooner it comes down, the sooner something that's on a stable foundation, they could correct the foundation, and then we can build a new building. But this tower doesn't stand because... But see, here the thing, and then the lightning hits the top of the tower. This is down low, sudden information, and we're in the headspace. It could be an ego strike. It could be finding out information. This is some new understanding, awareness that creates a whole life change. This is very life changing, whether it's appreciated or not. It creates a life change. And I've talked about the tower a lot as rotten food in the fridge, gotta go. Two of Cups. Whoa, I love you. Okay, this is love with another. Okay, this is any type of love with another. So this could be like, you love your friends. This could be like, oh, you love what you see. This or who, you love what they do, or is something external to you that you love, or someone external to you that you love. Okay, but I love you. Somebody, this is your dog or your cat. Okay, Hermit, Virgo energy. What do I want to do about what? What do I want to do about the Page of Swords? About getting an answer to this question that I have. What do I do about getting an answer to this question that I have? Somebody wanted to know something about love. Boom. They walking around here by themselves. They're going to find out the answer. Somebody wanted to know something about how to level up their career or their business or their self-value or something like that. Boom. The awareness of that is going to show up in a life experience. It's going to give the answers, and you're going to perceive them internally from an interaction you have. It could just be a brief conversation or something like that. It could be something you hear, something you read, something that comes across the loudspeaker when you're in a grocery store or some other market or any other place. It could be the lyrics to a song that you hear. There's something here that comes in to your life that helps you suddenly make sense about this relationship, this person, this career path. And it's like, whoa, this is a sudden epiphany. Somebody's having a sudden epiphany. They were wondering, did they make a right choice? Because they kind of been regretting the choice that they made, but they're fine. They're going to find out this, that this was the best choice. It affects their love life in some sort of way. Okay. Ace of Wands. Okay. And you're just like Fool, Sun, High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles over Justice. You're just out here just saying whatever you think and feeling it and knowing it and going for your gold. I heard going for your gold. You're going for the gold, whatever that means for you. Okay, let me see. You're told to boss up here or recognize a boss. Okay. Real recognizes real. Okay. We can appreciate each other's energy without having to demand one another be the same as each other. Okay, what? Ace of Wands. As long as we can respect one another, right? Magician. You know that your words have power. So you have all your stuff ready to go. You got your idea, you have your energy, you have your physical resources, and you have the way you're passionate about it, the spiritual aspect of it even as well. You're ready to go for something. You feel this person feels this opportunity, and it's because it's something that you materialize in your experience for this person or this situation. Okay, this person, this situation. Okay, so there's somebody here. They've been regretting what they've been doing. Oh, Lord. So I'm going to play this into business for a minute real quick. This is like the client who has been paying for some stuff and getting their heart broke every time. They find the right one. They're like, oh, my God, I'm addicted. I'll be back. I'm addicted. I'll be back. Because these ones, I just realized, like, I'm tired. Oh, my God, I love what you do. Oh, yeah. You won't be going without no more. And yeah, this client is going to be holding on to you because it's a materialization in a relationship. This could be somebody whose healing time is over, and you're presenting with somebody up here who has another energy that is receptive, and you're receptive to their energy, but at the same time, like, there's nerves, there's guardedness, because you've both been hurt in the past. You've both been hurt in the past. And so there's some nervousness about talking about what possibilities could be or what feelings are there. But then there's this understanding that develops that's like, oh, shit, this is kind of meant to be. It's like, talk a few more minutes. You're going to find out, Four of Swords, that it's meant to be. Talk a few more minutes. Within 4 minutes of starting this conversation starting, I see something being said that's extremely confirming that it was meant to be. That this was something you had waited for, that you materialized, you visualized it, you laid in your bed and you felt it. You thought about it day and night. I heard day and night. Okay, yeah. I like to materialize my life and day and night. Okay, what? Okay, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. And then you mind your business. I just heard mind your business. I remember when they told me the Eight of Cups is your mind your business card. Mind your business. Mind your business and you'll have more business to mind. Mind your own physical business, mind your body business, mind your money business, mind your spiritual business, mind your family business, mind your whatever business you got to mind your business, and you'll have more business to mind. You hear? Huh. Don't worry about the ones you don't got. Take care of the ones you do got. Yeah, take care of the ones you do got. That's what you do. Take care of what you got, and there'll be more having. I got this. I love this. Okay, I'm hearing all this is coming through for you. Who are you? You are Ace of Cups, in love with yourself, honey. Yes, my life, my life. Okay, I'm in love with my life. I am my own soulmate. I know how to love me. I know that I'm always gonna hold me down. Justice. Boom. We had justice here on your mind. Like, I will be the judge of that. Whether or not it's supposed to be for me or not, I'll be the judge of that. 7 of Cups. I heard it remains to be seen. Okay. 9 of Swords. Okay. Because there this is looking like a ladder. There's levels to this. I'm getting there's levels to this Hierophant. And I wrote the book. What? There's levels to this, and I wrote the book. I heard soldier of love. Okay. What's the... Give me some guidance in this situation. What's the guidance? In regards to spirituality, there's been a lot of revelations, and you're implementing them into your physical experience. As you're doing that, there's this uncomfortable feeling, but you push right through it and you do it anyways. You push past the fear, you push past the anger, and you push past any ideas of resentment, I hear. What's the guidance? From the words clarity, what's the guidance? Conclusion, wrapping it up. I like this card. There's so many colors in it. It's a colorful card. And I'm hearing colorful endings. Colorful endings. And right now, these colors on here are looking like ribbons. I'm seeing the ribbon dancers. I'm seeing ribbons of a ribbon dancer. Somebody here there's something about ribbon dancing. Have I ever met a person that does ribbon dancing? I hear no. Yeah, no. Okay. And if they did, I didn't know about it. But no, I'm hearing no. Emperor season. The end of the matter is going to be realized, because it's hitting somebody like a ton of bricks. Somebody is starting to see the truth of a situation. They can't help but see it. It's going to change the way, when you change how you were doing things, this other person, like, that is a game changer. They're like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Epiphany. You start changing the way you're doing things. Well, how do you do that? Well, you just protect your heart. You remember that your heart is yours. I'm going to maintain it right here. I'm going to hold my heart right here because I'm the Empress. So I'm going to hold my own heart. Thank you. Somebody's like, I'm going to hold my own heart. Somebody feels like I need to protect myself. Somebody taking protective actions to protect their heart. Somebody's bringing peace to a situation that has been very troublesome, very heartbreaking, very disappointing. There's regrets here. There is regrets here. But there's a leveling up that happens as a result of it. The conclusion of the matter is something difficult happened for two people. And there is some difficult feelings. Somebody here feels like they know that they self-sabotaged the situation. Somebody's thinking about what they did. Somebody is understanding. They're understanding what they did. cause an argument that somebody else had to put. Somebody earlier we were saying, "Gotta want to be starting something. You're about to be starting something." Well, right here it's coming through again. More with Michael's lyrics to it. And this person at one point, their feelings right now that they're having is because they were starting some shit. Somebody started some shit that you put an end to that shit. You put it into that shit in your Empress energy. So you have Empress here and Emperor there. The Empress and the Emperor are going to meet each other. It's going to be amazing. Their intuition is going to be triggered. I see major boss up power couples coming together in this reading. It's not just one. It's not just one of you. It's many who are going to see this reading. Remember, it's timeless. Remember? This couple's coming together, and when they do, boom, power energy, power couple, big time, because they've both already been through a lot of pain. So this person, this looks like you know how to love and nurture in spite of people's whatever dramas that they come with, but you do it in a way that protects you enough to where you can still do it, and you want to do it. You face it, because at the end of the day, that status that you have it in order to be able to do this. Ooh. Somebody's going to take a business that they've been doing. It's like been a side type of hobby, type of fun thing. They did not know how there was going to be such a high demand and not enough product, not enough to supply. So they're going to be figuring that out now. How do we create the supply? Well, the information, the connections is coming in. This is Aries season. Okay. Aries season. You coming together with things that's meant to come together after a bunch of stuff came out. After a bunch of disagreement, self-sabotaging belief, this could have been challenges to your self-love. Your self-love reflected a mirror in somebody else that triggered them to choose it for themselves too. But that's up to them to do. And it's saying that, yes, they will say yes to that opportunity. I see with this Four of Wands too, somebody here, you're going to be moving in. Somebody's going to have a roommate. Somebody going to have a roommate. And somebody, whoever that person is going to have a roommate, just said, not me. 4 weeks will turn into 4 months, I just heard. All right. I'm just being drawn into the cards. I see that somebody feels very receptive for opportunity to move past this heartbreaking, difficult time. I see that. Very receptive. The path is clear, but they will do things in a better way. That's what they're going to do, but they're going to do it in their path. Your path is to go where you're meant to go, overcome the challenges and the obstacles, do what you really, really, really want to do, and follow through with it when that opportunity shows up for you. There's something that you have to do that is calling on your spirit And it's like, helps you stay balanced. You got to do that. This is like taking your time to go. I'm here. Why I heard roller skating. Somebody goes roller skating, and that's like your thing. You know, we all have our thing that we do. I like to go dancing, and we all have a thing that we do. I heard, you can move and exercise while you're sitting on the sofa, right? You don't even have to like get off of the sofa to exercise. Look it up. Look it up. What exercise can I do while I'm laying on my sofa? Somebody here, you wanted to know? Yes, you can exercise in the sofa. You don't have to go to the gym. What? Okay. Wrap it up. This is about wrapping up anything that was imbalanced to bring the balance back into your life. Walk away, choose your happiness, follow your intuition, take this solid new opportunity, solid gold, brand new opportunity here, this Ace of Pentacles energy. Go for the gold, baby. Make it happen. I heard they're going to hear good news about you. They're going to hear good news about you. Something you say was good news to them. They didn't know what you would do, but it turned out it was good news to them. This person's finding their peace. They're walking away from their past, letting that go in self-love. So are you. This is a conclusion of the matter. So somebody here, you aired out some stuff between you and somebody else. Somebody here, a secret came to light. Somebody here, you start the new. Somebody here, you know what? I talked earlier about somebody who was starting a new routine, and then I just got like trainer and program. So your new routine offers you a trainer and a program. And that affects change for you. I hear affects positive change for you. This trainer in the program. There's a trainer in the program. The programming that you've taken over for yourself. Okay. I hear you finally found the right. You finally found the right trainer. Somebody here just realized how much programming is out there and has decided to take over their own programming. And we did earlier have the day and night. Somebody, you've been listening to something to help program yourself day and night. There's something, the sun and I know it says high priestess, but I just look up and I saw the sun and the moon is down here. But, I just saw the sun and the moon and the stars. Okay. What other decks do we want to use today? All right. The Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. Let's see where they speak energies over this. Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea. We could totally do that. Let me go get my runes. You guys like runes? Because I'm getting my runes. Got it. All right. Runes and the love oracles. All right. How you doing today? What's the message? Show me where it lays it, where it speaks. What else can you show us about this energy? Engagement ring is on the Ace of Cups. Did you decide to just be married to yourself? The divine thruple, me, myself, and I. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's some good water. All right, what else? It's on the conclusion. The sword and rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Didn't I tell you were guarding yourself emotionally? Somebody else was guarded. So you guarded yourself emotionally. That person is guarded, but they're on the path. They're on the path. We're all at a different place on the path. We got to respect where each other is at on the path. But you got to protect your own heart. You got to protect your own passion. Okay, let's see. Wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Well, that's the conclusion of the matter. It's good news. Okay, we're going to wrap it up. Wrap it up and take it home. This is mine. Somebody's going to the chapel and we're going to get. Not today. Not dealing her, avoiding conversation, call person, boundaries, still angry. Okay, yeah. So here's the thing. Somebody here feels like a person don't want to talk to them. But the thing is, this person is busy starting some new routines. This person started something new. Okay. Wedding rings right here. Okay. Clearly, there's engagement ring here is an act of self-love. What? Somebody here is going to give an engagement ring to somebody else. It's an act of self-love. But this is talking about this wedding rings and this engagement rings. These are talking about promises and contracts. Hand of cards in reverse. Okay. Somebody's hand of cards is in reverse. Somebody here taking a risky gamble. I'm hearing taking a risky gamble because they're married. You have your ring. You're married. What are you doing? Not today. I'm not dealing with this today. I'm protecting my emotions because you still have that ring. Oh boy, I should have got these cards out earlier. Here comes all the drama. I don't want to talk right now. Don't want to hear you when you yell. I don't want to hear you. I don't like hearing you when you yell. That hurts my ears. Could you please stop yelling? Okay. What? Heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. I did tell you that they were coming together, this Empress and this Emperor. They were nervous. They both, I'm nervous and I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk in. For a lot of us, this is not a person coming into your energy, but this is you coming into this energy where you got your key, you got your heart. You ain't worried about what other folks are saying. You've made a commitment to yourself. You're following through to that commitment to yourself. You got your Empress and your Emperor energy right here on the table. Honey, bomb. It's actually bomb. It's you to bomb energy. Yeah. Coffee cup, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Anywhere where you are meeting somebody, girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Anywhere where this is coming up and somebody here is trying to talk about moving in together, I just feel like, yeah, no, that's not what you're trying to do. You're not trying to live together. That's not what you're trying to do. I see that for somebody. And somebody, this is like, I'm not taking a risk. Somebody saying, I'm not taking a risk making a commitment to anybody else right now. I'm making this commitment because I keep going back to this engagement ring with the Ace of Cups over here. With the Ace of Cups over here. This wedding rings reflects me back to that engagement ring. And that's good news. Not taking a risk. With the heart, I'm going to keep the key. I got the key and the lock for my heart. You're like, I got it. I'm not giving that away. I'm going to stay committed to self-love right here. So if it's a choice that allows for my self-love, great. Okay, what else? And then, so with this girl talking this coffee cup, I just feel like, yeah, somebody could go talk. Somebody go talk because they feel like that just makes them want you even more. I heard that's hot. I heard that's hot. So now they go talk to their girls and tell their girls, well, it's because of this, that, and the other. And here I was thinking the blah, 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 blah. And somebody's like, they were self-sabotaging the shit. This person is just focused on, you're over here just focused on overcoming these things that's going on around through, taking care of your energy, protecting your energy, making sure you purify your space in your heart and, whatever. You ain't listening to no dumb shit, bullshit, or whole shit. Okay. Crack shit. I don't know. Move back shit. Okay. What? The runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. This Queen of Swords, 2 of Wands reversed, 4 of Cups upright, 5 of Cups upright. Somebody regretted a choice that they made. We have a runner because they were listening to the ego. They made a choice. What's this one? The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. I told you. And then they're going to go have girl talk. They're going to have girl talk about this situation here. But meanwhile, you're committed to yourself and you're following through with that too. Lightning. This shit happens right quick in a hurry. This is some unexpected shit. Unexpected separation right quick in a hurry. Okay, that's... Ain't hurt no more. Time to go. What? Okay. The snake. The snake. Somebody go have some. Somebody's gonna choose to go talk about this though with the wrong person. They could go choose to talk to somebody about this, and that person who they're gonna go choose to talk about, they ain't got no healthy perspectives to offer. I heard. Okay, the cassette. Yeah, this is the perspective that they have to offer. Cassette and keys on a ring. Many options. Outdated thinking. What the hell? Okay, what else? The butterfly. Yeah, relationship is evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Yeah, you already did that. I feel like, yeah, you already did that. You're like, I don't need to do that again. I'm good. I did that phase already. I heard I did that phase already. Healthy choices. Yeah. Somebody here, the choices they're making with the abundance card are affecting their abundance. And so the choices they make affect their abundance. Okay, with the sunglasses here. So we try to hide behind them glasses. Trying to hide behind them glasses over there. Somebody trying to hide behind them glasses over there. And, the situation, they self-sabotage their shit. They're regretting a choice that they made. They're going to realize it's going to hit them like a ton of bricks. Like, what the fuck was I thinking? But, they got to let go of the outdated thinking shit. Got to out the window. Skedaddle, I heard. It's got to skedaddle. Let's get some of the Gypsy Oracle cards. Let's see what the Gypsy Oracle cards has for us. Oh, and I got my runes right here. Right here. Got the runes. Still got the runes. Ain't done yet. Okay. Got all the cards? Yes, I do. All right. So what else do we have for the download today? What's the message here? All I got to do is say yes. It's an opportunity. You're bossing up, holding shit down. All they got to do is say yes to this opportunity and walk away from the past. Okay. From the time the first one falls, we're going to pull a spread. Okay, here we go. Whatever somebody was giving you was, I'm hearing. It wasn't, somebody was getting something out of grace. And whoever they were getting that from, they were looking at them. They were looking at them like they were their enemy. They were looking at this person like they were their enemy and smiling in their face. Somebody was looking at a person like they was their enemy while smiling in their face, coming together. Okay. News comes in from their friend. Oh, they say something to their friend from their friend about their friend. About their sorrows at home. Because somebody stood up in their power and something was said about this commitment, this contract, this connection, and the health of the situation. And this person is being sweet. They've given them a gift of a journey. Okay, they've come a long way. Somebody's getting a message that their emperor is coming from a long way away. Okay, what? This other person, though, there's something sneaky going on here. They're pretending that they have the healing, but they don't. I'm hearing there's this lady coming from afar. Okay. Looking at, it's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. And somebody else is just looking at beauty. Somebody's looking at nothing but money. Somebody else is looking at nothing but beauty. Interesting. That's what's going on here. Somebody else is bossing up. Somebody's bossing up. Talking about commitments, addressing anywhere where things are unhealthy. Being a sweetheart is the gift. Okay. Somebody's coming in because of that. Somebody's gonna be getting a message about a person that they know who is sick, unhealthy, unwell, in bed, not doing so well, not feeling so hot, going through a difficult time right now. And they are interesting the way this is coming in. Okay. This one, the young lady is going to be going over to go over, and she's receiving the funds to go. The young lady is receiving the funds as a gift. It's like somebody buying her a trip. She's getting a trip. She's getting to go and come together with the family, to come home, to talk. Okay, it's a gift. The message is a gift over a situation that needs healed. Somebody was trying to be helpful because they were sympathetic to somebody else's situation. Somebody's very sorrowful about what happened because they acted as the enemy. You know that it's a healing journey, and you address every situation. You're addressing this situation this way. You may address every situation that way. You're enjoying what you want, but you feel like things are on a standstill right now. And, there's a healing period that has to happen. There is a healing period that has to happen. This is a divine connection. And this divine connection is one that is meant for information sharing. The information sharing is amazing in this connection. This is like where you get together with somebody. Okay, so they're going into this Empress Emperor energy as two different people. Yeah. You want to go and do something, do more, say something, be there for somebody who's in sorrow, but you know that right now you can't do that because you're focused on your prosperity, your abundance, you're focused on your awakening, you're focused on your spirituality. Okay, you're holding a point of focus to materialize this gift. And you know that if you focus on this sorrowful situation over here, it's gonna lower your vibe. And it's almost, it even feels like somebody comes into your life just to provide that when you're on the brink. It's like, I hear every time you get on the brink of materializing some awesome stuff in your life, boom, something happens, and now your vibration gets all wobbling, and your vibration is flip-flopping here and there, and everything is a little bit different. But there's a progression here where it's like you've already seen how to deal with these types of things. Somebody also, I see another person here who had some sort of psychic vision about a person who was going to try to take advantage of them in some sort of way. It was shown. Somebody always didn't have the right motives, but they had the right appearance. But they had the right appearance to end up in this commitment, in this contract or something like that. Boom. Then all of a sudden, they're not able. I don't feel well. I can't in some sort of way. There's a debilitating, there's a need to heal that's going on here because they can't. So they need time to heal. The challenge here is somebody knows that holding on to that other one that needs time to heal could affect their abundance. In other words, holding on to so this is like when you really start to understand the power of your thoughts and your words, like you can't just hang out with the same old people that's talking about the same old low vibe stuff. You know what I'm saying? You start to crave something different. But somebody's here seeing, like, I have that at home. How do I overcome that? Because I have a lot on the table here. What I have on the table is a lot. It's a big deal. Yeah, somebody's going to get a message about an opportunity to go ahead and go do something that's going to be very beneficial. Okay, they're going to get a chance to see somebody from a long distance coming in, and it's going to be very fortunate, okay, for you. But at the same time, while that's happening, somebody could be going through a situation where they're not feeling so hot. And that situation right here, what they're showing me is a big, big distraction. It's a big distraction. So it's like, be careful that you stay focused in your higher vibration, because if you go to that lower vibration, this is like showing me lower vibration and higher vibration. Now, stay true to the path because you're materializing. This is what's on the table online. Somebody gonna be stuck in the same place if they don't choose to put an end to this situation that is filled with so much sorrow. I'm hearing it's just a sorrowful situation. How many sorries did you get? I heard, did you ever get a sorry? Did you ever get a sorry? I apologize. Did you ever get an apology? Did you ever get a sorry? Somebody here saw their enemy at a party. Interesting the way that just came through. Somebody saw their enemy at a party. It could have been at a wedding party. Somebody saw a person at a party. They were having a hard time when they saw this person at a party. They're bounced. So I hope you can tell that there's different experiences coming through here. Interesting. Okay. And this connection came together for a real purpose. These two are going to re-meet each other again after some changes, after some processing time has happened. You need time to heal. It'll come back together after this processing has happened. Okay. All right. Anything else? Let's see what your soul needs and what your body needs from the Namaste Stress Less cards. What do we have for you? Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus pocus, magicam. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus pocus, magicam. Everything is always working out for me. 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 Yeah, everything is always working out for me. Oh, yeah. All right. One card for your spirit. One card for your body. Okay, perfect. The bottom of the deck says, take what you need, leave what you don't. Okay. What came out for your spirit? What your soul needs right now? It says, crack a routine. We all like established routes that are familiar and efficient. The problem is when we get caught up in the same cycle, we reduce our ability to bring new things into our lives that we can learn from. Crack a routine today. It could be something as simple as how you make breakfast or get ready for work. If you want to take it up a notch, try talking to people whom you rarely engage with. See if you can cultivate a new relationship. Changing a routine can help bring new wonders into our lives and help us integrate new perspectives that allow us to learn and grow. Okay. What does our body need today? Walk, walk, walk. Some days life feels heavier than others. When this happens, stop when you can and take a walk. Motion creates emotion. New emotions help you get your mind off old moods that can weigh you down. When you walk, you give your mind a well-deserved vacation. After a walk, you will be able to work more effectively and have a clearer understanding of your situation. All right, let's see what your mind needs to hear today from the Spiritual AF cards. What's the most valuable message you have for the love and peace and happiness right at this time? It says, maybe you literally can even. Think you can't even? Slow your eye roll, step back, and give it another think. Guess what? Chances are you probably can even with a way better attitude and some love in your heart. Today, if you catch yourself feeling like basic bitching out on someone, take a deep breath, call on all your hood rat angels. Remember that you and all beings are tiny specks of the divine and surprise yourself with how you literally just evened. The other one says, the moment you start acting like life is a blessing, it starts feeling like one. Get grateful, get grateful, get grateful. If you're looking for answers, the easiest fix to any problem is to start with gratitude. Look around and name something that's awesome. Do you have a truly amazing cat? Fuck yeah. What's awesome about that cat? Aren't you glad it's alive? Do you hate cats and don't have one? Isn't it amazing that you don't have to live with one of those furry little creeps? Okay, now keep going. I like this decks. I love all my decks, but oh my gosh, I love the way it makes me laugh. All right, so with that, I'm going to get into your Alpha and Omega messages. Shout out to Virginia, Norma Jean, and Andrea. Of course, with Eliza, who was first commenter today. Let's go into the Alpha and Omega messages, and then y'all go ahead and put in your personals. If you're going to do that now. And I'll be right back to do those. Let's see, 8 of Thought. You may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for somebody to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. I heard free your mind and the rest to follow. Dearest you, did you know that when you stop fighting and accept everything exactly as it is right now, miracles start to happen? There is freedom in this kind of radical acceptance. Let go of unrealistic expectations and see things as they really are, not how you'd like them to be. You'll be surprised at how everything seems to fall into place. When you refuse to accept things, life gets messy, you act messy, and your world stays in chaos, tension, and disarray. But don't try to force a change or manipulate circumstances. Instead, learn about what is in front of you and face it with your eyes fully open. Then you can decide, stay or go, sink or swim, move or stay still. Acceptance is a key to freedom and opens the door to real opportunities waiting to be discovered. Set yourself and others free. Loving you so much, always and forever. What was it? Stay or go. There was something about the stay or go. Tell the DJ, bring it back. Tell the DJ, bring it back. Did you know that when you stop fighting and accept everything exactly as it is right now, miracles start to happen? There's a freedom in this kind of radical acceptance. Let go of unrealistic expectations and see things as they really are, not how you'd like them to be. You'll be surprised at how everything seems to fall into place. When you refuse to accept things, life gets messy, you act messy, and your world stays in chaos, tension, and disarray. But don't try to force a change or manipulate circumstances. Instead, learn about what is in front of you and face it with your eyes fully open. You got comfortable. You got comfortable. If this is where you're comfortable, this is where you don't need to be. If you're in your comfort zone, you're not opening yourself up to what you want. And what you want is not in your comfort zone. So, are you in your comfort zone? Because something could be happening here to make you uncomfortable. But it's going to help you get exactly what the fuck you want. Okay? Change your routine. Move them legs, baby. Maybe you can't go outside and walk. My mother used to lay on her back on the bed, on the sofa, on the floor, on anything, and pick up her feet into the air and ride her bike from her house, her condo, all the time. So maybe you can't get outside. You can do a lot of exercises from home, from your sofa, from your bed, from your chair, from your floor, without needing any equipment. The only thing you need is your body and to actually move it. If all you do is sit in your chair and raise your arms, because that's the best you can do, or sit in your chair and lift your legs and do it over and over again. Okay, if that's what you can do something. Change your routine, okay? Somebody here, start twiddling your fingers. You got all this nervous energy. You don't know what to do. Start twiddling your fingers, okay? And when you're doing that, you can see your energy centers rotating. You know, you can see solutions coming together. Visualize them. I'm just saying, there's a lot of ways to do this. Break your routine. Anyways, that's what I have for the download today. I'm not seeing any personal questions. So with all that being said and done, I'm absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through. Call love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. 감사합니다. Gracias. Aloha. Little baby. That's all, folks.